I have had this Minecraft world for an entire year now, and that is something I have never ever done before. And not only that, but now I've done YouTube for an entire year, which is a completely different experience on its own, and it's amazing and lovely. And I started that journey with this world, with Minecraft. I love the game, and it means so much to me. This series has brought me so much joy, so much sadness. It's been a complete roller coaster, but it's been an amazing journey. We've made so many little friends like Lucky and the cat that I forgot its name, and all these horses. And we've defeated various stupid creatures from other dimensions that kick my butt because I'm really bad at the game. It has truly been a full, epic, awesome, epic, and more awesome year. And to celebrate that, I am building something very, very, very special. But first, I just want to say a massive thank you to those of you that have stuck around this long, and to those of you that are new, welcome. I'm excited to have you. I hope everyone's excited to have you. This is going to be an amazing another year of this series. So to commemorate all of this, we are going to be building a museum, which is going to be the first build of this entire city that we're planning to build. I still have a lot of excavating to do. You can see there's a whole mountain here, but I assure you one day that's going to be gone. But I want to build a museum because inside it we can store things that mean a lot to us. And I think this episode would be better than any to flash back on our best moments throughout this entire past year. So without a big further ado, let's go ahead and get into today's episode. Gosh, I cannot believe that it has been an entire year with you guys inside of this world. Could you believe it? Because I seriously can't. I'm so excited to get into this. I've already gathered most of the resources because I've had lots of them, but there are some I had to go get. I had to go find a pale garden, which we haven't been to in this world yet. So I went and found one of those. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy, I found one. And this is cool. I've already been here on Whimsycraft, but this is still awesome. And I have my netherite armor, so I'm not going to get my butt kicked. But yeah, we need some of this pale wood. So I'm just going to go ahead and grab as much of this as I can. Guys, he's right behind me, isn't he? Ah! Bye-bye, Mr. Buddy. Yeah, crinkle away. You crinkle away. Okay, I think I have just about enough for what we're gonna need. I got some saplings. We can plant more if we need. I just rolled up to a murder scene. This guy is on one. He's just slaughtered so many sheep. Oh my gosh. Hey. Hey, how you doing? Want some food? Here you go. As if he didn't just eat 6 sheep. Alrighty, well, I suppose that it's time to start building this thing. I'm so excited. Here's all the resources. We got lots of stuff. It might not actually look like that much to you, but this is all about to turn into the best thing I've ever made in my entire life, and I'm so excited to do it. So this is going to be a pretty important time lapse in the history of my channel. It's probably going to be the most important one ever for a long time. So buckle your seats, grab a snack, get a blanket, and get cozy, because this is going to be awesome. All right, ready for this awesome time lapse? 3, 2, 1, go. Well, would you looky here? It's done. And I absolutely love it. And you probably saw so much of the outside already, but you probably haven't seen that much of the inside, which is where we're going to be for maybe a little bit more of this episode, not the rest. I've got some more stuff planned, but I just take it all in. The walls are kind of bland, I'm not gonna lie. That's okay, because I wanted to leave room for future things. I don't plan on quitting this world anytime soon, so hopefully we have lots more adventures and different kinds of things that we can put on the walls to mark the memories of everything. But yeah, I have some showcase cases. Showcase cases? I have some showcase cases down here that we can use. A fancy little Mard. Oh, I can't talk today. That was really close. I'm sorry. I'll get out of your personal space now. But there's a mod I have that's called Armor Stand Poser or something like that. If you're new here, I don't... This is vanilla. This is a completely vanilla thing. I don't have any more mods than, say, the hermits do. But I do have this mod that allows me to pose armor stands and things that hold them. So I'm thinking that we can use that to place little knickknacks here on all of these wonderful little shelves. And each of them are going to resemble a historic moment on the channel or in the world. And I was just about to come in here and finish the world map. This isn't going to be the official world map, I don't think. I actually want to do a big building for that. But I figured, what a better place to store a bigger map than we already have than the museum. Because we can actually actively see the progress going on in our world. And it looks very, very nice. The other map we have does not have that top layer. And this is going to really show the whole city that we're going to build. And I'm very happy that we finally have the very first building. It's so nice to have it here on the map. We got the little marker. I can't wait to see where the train tracks end up going and have all the other buildings in here. It's going to look so nice. I'm so excited. I love this so much. Yeah, other than that, we just have some of the new paintings that I really love. I love the new paintings so much. And I think that works great in a museum. Have some art in here. And maybe we'll make our own paintings. I've got ways to make my own paintings. I don't know if it still works the same, but I'm going to try. And then we just have some bookshelves. That you could tell I was starting to lose creative juice in my brain because I just decided to add some bookshelves. It made sense. We can change all kinds of stuff. Museums change their what they're showing all the time, so I don't see why we can't. But I think this bottom floor is always going to stay the same. And as for this little gold case here, I think I might change how this is. This might end up being bigger, but this is where I would like to display the Ender Dragon egg whenever we get to that. That's going to be probably a little ways in the future, but I do want a place to store it, and obviously it needs to go in the museum, but front and center, or I guess back and center, if you will, is the perfect spot for it. So stay tuned for that. We're gonna have that in there one day soon, maybe not. I don't know. Stop asking me questions. But anyways, now with all that rambling out of the way, we can actually get into placing some nice little knickknacks in here. We'll see how many we can find that'll bring us back some really cool memories. Before we grab all that stuff, I suppose I should talk about my build here for a little bit, since I did spend a very long time putting this together for you guys. I hope you really, really enjoy it. I think this is quite literally the biggest and best looking thing that I think I've ever made. But I think that's how it always goes. Everything always gets bigger and better as time goes on. And this is proof of concept of that. I absolutely love it so much. I don't know what I love about it. It's just that it's so fitting for the New Orleans style of build. I hope I resembled that really nicely. What I love the most, I think, is just that this feels like a town square. I mean, we're going to have the train station. People will get off over here. And this is sort of kind of one of the first things you're going to see of the whole town. And I think it's perfect for that. It's like perfectly square. It fits right in here. It's nudged up against this mountain, which, by the way, this mountain is going to go. All of this is going to go. This is all going to be flattened out. So I have a lot of work to do in the future. But yeah, take it all in. I love it so much. It's got enough blandness, but yet enough detail that I think it's still interesting to look at. And I just love how royal it almost looks in a way. And of course, we had to get a little bit of me in here. I added in this little fountain area, and I put my face in the ground. Oh, and it started raining, yay. I guess this is a good time to see it at nighttime with all the lights coming through. Lots of lights all the way around, and we got some little daylight sensor lights. I think this is the design I've come up with that we're going to use throughout this entire town. I think it looks quite nice, and it's redstone functional. They all come on at nighttime. And yeah, I love it. Let me know what you think down in the comments below, what you would have done differently or what I could do differently. Things I could add, spruce it up. Maybe things you don't like as much. Yeah, I like this little fountain here. It's got some majestic looking guy. He's proud of what he's done. Maybe it's supposed to be me. Maybe it's supposed to be you. Maybe you're proud of me. Are you proud of me? Please tell me you're proud of me. All right, let's go grab some memorabilia items. Alrighty, so I now have 9 items of memorabilia that I've managed to sweep out of my house. And not all of these are necessarily exactly from where I got them, but they're more meant to resemble what happened. And let's go ahead and get in here and start off. Now, I'm thinking that these red areas should be something that's pretty significant. You know, there's some that are going to be more memorable or mean more to me or to you than the others. And for me, that's my dog Lucky. He was in the last world before. If you're an old fan, you know what happened. Bad things happened. There used to be another world, and this is 2.0. And this is Lucky's favorite bone, so I've decided. And I think a good spot for it would be right here. I remember the day that we found him again. We found him twice, technically. Oh my gosh, that was such a long time ago. But it's so outdated, so I was like, okay, what? Here he is. Here he is. Here's the dog. Hey, buddy. Please. Yes. Best friends. Oh, look how Okay, will we actually manage to get Lucky first try? Yes! Oh, you are lucky. Oh my goodness. Yes. That's awesome. Hell yeah. Alright, there we go. I think that looks nice. It sits on there nicely. We might do some more armor stand magic off camera and add some like little sticks holding it up or something like that. That might be a really cool detail to add. But yeah, there we go. This looks nice. We got our first thing in here. This is awesome. Lucky's little bone. I'm going to try to go in order in the events that these things happened, and I believe the next thing that happened was the train. We built a whole train, and it is still, till this day, I think one of my it's my favorite thing. One of my favorite things. One of. Not the favorite thing, but one of the most favorite things. Oh my god, I can't talk. But it was fun. It was so fun to build. And I'm really happy we did it. So to resemble that, we have some coal ore, because it's a steam train and it needs some coal. And I think that a good spot for this is going to be over here, this one. There we go. That looks nice. It's kind of by itself in there. Maybe for these kinds of things we can add more, but I guess we're going to get more trophies along the way, so I don't see why we can't put more than one thing in a case, especially if they're kind of related in some way. That might be kind of cool. Alrighty, next I believe is probably our first diamonds. I'm pretty sure we got those after the train, and I celebrated this by making a little suit-up montage, which was so absolutely terrible, but I felt really cool when I did it, okay? I felt like a superhero. It's not very often that you get to have your first set of diamonds in a Minecraft world, and, you know, it actually, you only get to do it once. Bada bing, bada boom, it's in. We got our diamonds in the case. And it looks very, very frivolous and shiny. I actually have so many diamonds, I don't even know what to do with them all. I guess it's good for me because I like to lose my gear a lot. Although I'd hope I never have to get netherite stuff back again. That took me ages. Okay, now if I'm not mistaken, I believe the next big thing we did was go to the Guardian Temple. And we got these little sponges, and you know, that's kind of the only place you can get sponges, so I know that these are from that Guardian Temple. I don't actually end up having to use them a lot, so it makes a good trophy. It's pretty nice. It is like the only cool thing that you're useful thing, I guess, that you can really get from them, other than armor templates. But it was fun. I had a good time. I actually have only done that a handful of times out of my whole time playing Minecraft, so I say we put it probably over here. Not to compare it to the first diamonds, but it is almost, I'd say, on the same thing. I feel like I'm doing a tier list here out of my achievements. Are they hard? Oh, what is he doing to me? Can I block it? Ow. Yeah, how do you like it? Yeah. Okay. Okay, oh my gosh. Oh god, guys. Oh. Ah, jeez. Okay. Okay, we did it, so we'll leave a checkpoint here. Alright, okay, we got the spoon effect. Alright, we'll leave a door here. Checkpoint. Okay, it's getting dark, guys. It's a little creepy. Oh, jeez, I didn't realize that drinking my milk would waste my potions. Alright, I gotta be smart about this. Oh gosh, is this one of those rooms? Okay, I gotta find the Guardian guys. There it is. Let's get him. Come on, you don't even fight back. Fight back. Fight back. Yeah. Ooh, what do we get? What do we get from him? Oh, you get smithing templates. That's cool. So we could like represent the power of the Guardian. The Guardian Leviosa. Here we go. Little spongy sponge in the tank. Alrighty, next we have a block of gold named Someone's Treasure, and it's named that because I stole it. I stole it from those dirty little piglins in the nether, and I hated the bastion because it was so hard. I did not realize how tough a bastion was, and I was not prepared at all, and I was angry. And then I saw these, and I decided I would steal them, and we got away with it, and we made such an awesome escape. I'm gonna put this over here because that was legendary in my eyes. It probably didn't look as cool to you as it felt to me, but it was awesome, I assure you. Are my weapons? No, they're just looting my stuff. This is ridiculous. Okay, there is a chest plate still there. Okay, this is gonna be tough. No! Hold on a minute. Hold on a minute. What is that? What is that? Is that a bigger bastion? Oh, that looks like a lot of gold. This looks like a professional one. Oh my goodness. I know I'm not equipped for this, but I have to try. You have to understand, I have to try. Okay, I'm nervous. I'm very, very nervous, but here we go. All right, 1, 2, 3. Yeah, this is mine now. I'm gonna display this trophy all over my world. At the highest mountain, it'll be settled in a beautiful spot. I'm taking the whole statue, not just the gold. I'm taking your whole monument, and they don't even know. Because they're so blind. They're so dumb and stinky. I gotta cause some trouble really quick. Yoo-hoo! Yoo-hoo! Over here! Big summer blowout! Oh! We got 'em, boys! We got 'em! Let's go! Yeah! Woo! So long, suckers! Here we go. That looks very nice. Shiny, shiny, shiny. All my shinies are on this side. Wow, it's like I'm playing Pokemon. Alrighty, next in the order of events, we have Pillager's Defeat. Now, if you've been with my channel for a while, you know that we have sort of a story going on with the Pillagers and the chickens, and they work together, and they took my dog. And I made a video on that as for story, for lore for this world. And they took my dog, and that ended up being the best video that I made. It still is the most viewed video on my channel, and it means a lot to me because it's where a lot of you guys came from, I believe. I could totally be wrong. But nonetheless, it's still very important to me. It's a huge part of this world, so this one definitely deserves to go on one of the red carpets. Actually, you know what? Let's put it across from Lucky's bone. That makes sense. Okay, let's see what this says. No one's around. We're good. Plans of destruction. The Wither. What's a Wither? Composed of 3 Wither skeleton heads, 4 soul sand in T formation. Target: Lucky the dog? My dog? No! No, you can't have my dog. No. Wait a minute. Where did they all go? They're not here all of a sudden. Lucky, I'm coming. I'm coming, Lucky. Oh, we gotta go save Lucky. We gotta go. Run like the wind, bandit. Run like the wind. There we go. I feel like this looks good, that it's kind of floating in sort of a weird way. It kind of makes sense to me that this is such a majestic item that it floats for whatever reason. I mean, every item floats in Minecraft, but you know what I mean. It looks cool. Alrighty, and then following that is when I decided to fight the Wither. That was sort of the conclusion to the chicken storyline, or is it? You'll never know. That was a huge moment for the whole lore of this world. I was having so much fun just creating a whole story within this game, and fighting the Wither sucked. I didn't know it was going to be so hard. Everything in this game feels so hard to me. I don't understand why I'm so bad at the game, but I am, and it makes for some really fun memories. And yeah, that was awesome. Lots of story, lots of cool things, lots of difficulty. This also deserves to go on the red carpet. Make sure my knees are loose. Alright, future me. Cue the epic fighting music. Here we go. Here we go. Oh no! Why isn't this working? Oh my gosh. Oh no, this is going horribly wrong already. Oh my gosh. Oh no. Where is he? Where did he even... Ah! Oh my gosh. Why didn't they spawn? What is wrong with this game? Oh no! Leave me alone! Who made you? Look at him! Why is he dancing like... Stop! No! No! Alright, there we go. There's really no cool way to display this other than to just set it on here. But I'm so happy I could do this. These all look so cool. It's so neat to have like little knickknacks in here that mean something. I recommend you do this for your world. If you have a world that you play on for a long time, or a forever world or something like that, I totally recommend doing this. I have lots of emotions right now. I'm not crying. You're crying. All right, now lastly, to kind of catch us up to date for the most part, I have this ominous key named 1,000,000 fails, and that would point to me failing at getting a mace like so many times. It wasn't 1,000,000, but it sure felt like it. I raided so many of those trial chambers just to find myself with absolutely nothing, but now we finally have a mace, and I don't have it on me, but we have one, rest assured. And I love that thing so much. I love smacking chickens over the head with it. Stupid chicken. And I don't think this is necessarily worthy of a red carpet moment, because I'm sure we're gonna have at least one other good red carpet moment to come, and I'd like to save that spot for that. So I think we could go ahead and put this key over in this corner. Okay, here we go. Come on, baby. Give Papa the weapon of destruction that he's always wanted. You suck. Alright, this one's gotta be it, right? Like no way I'm gonna spend the whole episode grinding for this thing, right? You know, that would be ridiculous. What the heck? Oh, a god apple. A silverfish head. Yourself. Yes! Yes! Let's go! Woo! Boom, boom, bang. It's in the case. It's looking nice. It's looking fresh. Nice little key. Good job, me. Hey, that rhymed. Alright, lastly, there's not really a particular order I could have put this in because chickens have been a pest to us since day one. So I guess maybe I should have done this first, but they've been here the whole time. I've always hated chickens. If you've been watching me, you know this. I would put it on a red carpet because it's such a big deal to me. But honestly, I hate chickens so much that I think I'm just going to tuck them over in this other corner where they can't be seen. Take that, chickens. There we go. The last one's in. Floating in there nice because it's a feather. And it just constantly floats in my mind. And I like it that way. And boom, tucked away in the corner, never to be seen. And yeah, I guess that concludes everything that I can think of for now that I wanted to reminisce about. This was fun. So many memories. I can't explain it. All I can do is tell you to do this for yourself, and you'll share the same feeling. And maybe if you're a long-term fan, you are sharing the same feelings as me. And if you are, thank you. I'm so glad you're all here. This has been absolutely amazing, and I'm sure it's actually been one of my longer videos. So if you've managed to watch this far, thank you so much. It means so much to me. And if you're considering subscribing and joining my fan base, we're all in this together. This is a lovely community. I actually think I might make a Discord for us soon, just to see how many of you would actually join. We can talk and have ideas and share different ideas for the world and my Whimsycraft and everything that I do on YouTube. It'll be nice. So if you wanna be a part of that, go ahead and hit that subscribe button. I got one last thing that I'd like to do, and that's just kind of compare and contrast what the world looks like now and what it used to look like when we started this whole thing. I can remember on day one when I first came through here, was going through this forest, and I strolled up right to this spot, right about here I think, and there was a little whirlpool of water down there in the corner where my house is, and I was like, oh wow, this is perfect. I'm gonna live here. I saw a future in this whole river and this whole area, and we decided to settle down. And I'm so happy I did. This is such a beautiful spot. Guys, I think I found the spot. This is where we're gonna set up base, because it's just kind of a little tiny nook in the hill over here, and yeah, I think this might be kind of cool. We just need to go ahead and get some storage going, and none of this stuff was here. It's kind of hard to imagine. I'll actually put up on screen a bunch of visuals so that you guys can see what this all used to look like. Just a bunch of mounds of dirt and rock and just pure river, beautiful river, really big, wide river actually, which is where I think I got the idea to do New Orleans. I actually was going to do Venice because there's lots of roadways that are actually water, I think. Historians, don't get mad at me. But Anyways, all of that was such inspiration for what I wanted to do, and now we're finally making some headway on it, and I'm just so happy. I know I've said that so many times, but I can't believe how much work we've done to this world. I've never, ever in my life stuck to a world this long. Maybe 2 months, 3 months at max, but never an entire year. And that's just so amazing to me that I'll be able to always come back to this and look at how much progress I made on one world. It is truly amazing. And with that, let's give ourselves a round of applause, ladies with gentle hands. Woo! We did it! Now it's time for the end of the video. I can't believe we made it all the way to the end. Wow, look at us. We're such loyal fans staying till the end to watch through the outro. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you would consider subscribing, that would mean the absolute world to me. And if you liked the video, please be sure to leave a like. I spent a lot of time on that build. I can't wait to see what we do in the next years of this world. Who knows how long the series is going to go on? Maybe just another year, maybe 2 more. I have no idea. But I'm happy that we at least made it 1 year. So here's some cheers to 1 year and to hopefully at least 1 more. Thank you guys so much for watching. I love you all to death, and I'll see you all in my next video. Bye-bye! Yeah, I totally forgot to add. I'm linking the whole single-player series on the right. So if you want to start the series fresh from the very beginning, go ahead and click on the right. And I am happy to mention I have a brand new second channel where I'm going to be posting a bunch of different games that I want to play that aren't Minecraft, and potentially my stream VODs if I start streaming, and that's going to be on the left. So go subscribe to that channel and this one, and go watch the full series. Okay, bye!